Hello and welcome to Gaming is Therapy. Today I'm bringing you episode number 95 of our Fantasy EFL football, and it's time to reveal the points for the final time this season. But don't panic, we still have the playoffs, we still have 3 weeks to go, which is fantastic, but this is the last points video for the normal season. So, as you can see on the screen, that was my original team. Would it stay the same? Would I make changes? And if so, what would they be and how did I perform? The answer is, not very well. So Cheeky got dropped and I brought in Wingy. Fantastic return from Wing. Should have dropped Monaghan. I should have paid more attention to Garbutt. But there we go. Anyway, the breakdown is Allsop 4 points. I sort of accept that. It's not too bad. Gillespie got me 5. That's fine. Garbutt 0. Gutted. Can't lie. Ashley got me 6 as captain. Thankfully, I swapped it from Monaghan, who got me 2. Coleman up top done business as normal with 6 points. Wingy got me 14. Very acceptable. Should have been my captain, but obviously was never going to be. And the 2 teams I went with was Birmingham City and Salford. So I take the 9 and 5 respectively. Overall, it's not too bad. I let myself down in 2 decisions. One, Monaghan. He just doesn't seem to gel with me every time I pick him. He just doesn't deliver points. I don't know why. It's just perhaps the luck of the draw when I decide to select him for my team. And Garbutt, I just didn't pay attention, and that's fully on me, which is a great shame. Anyway, let's get into the weekly. As you will know, we like to go from top to bottom. No, we don't. We like to go from bottom to top. So we're going to start off in 31st position with Up the Saddlers with 16 points. 30th position, we have Hit Me Baby Kiefer More Time with 31 points. 29th, Game of Stones with 35. 28th, It's Me Mario with 40. 27th, Intimate Champions with 41. 26th, Inazuma 11 with 42. 25th, Winning 11 with 43. 24th, Chicken Too Many with 43. In 23rd, we have Half with 44 points. In 22nd, we have Gooding & Co with 49 points. 21st, we have Die Is Out finally with 49 points. And that leads us into 20 to 11. In 20th, we have Bielsa's Babes with 50 points. Also on 50 points in 19th is EFL Fantasy Josh. In 18th is myself with 51 points. In 17th, Freddie Lapido, 24-25. Ballon d'Or with 52 points. In 16th, Bojong Swang with 52 points. In 15th, That Tastes Like Promotion with 55. Also on 55. In 14th is Nicotine. In 13th, we have Bundy's Boys with 56. Also on 56, we have House the Street State Agents in 12th. In 11th, we have Up the Hatters with 58. Leads us into that top 10 who will get the final team of the week for the season. And of course, notably for next season, I will be compiling a list so we have proper statistics which will be used throughout the season, which will be fantastic. Also have many ideas. We won't go into that now. Let's start off with 10th position with Lord Redas with 61 points. 9th position, Terriers FC with 62 points. 8th position, Waymaker FC with 63 points. Also on 63 points. In 7th is Pre-Gen Guessing. In 6th we have Super Seagulls EFL with 64. In 5th we have No Win City with 66. Also on 66 we have Matchday Pie in 4th. And also on 66 points we have BRFC Jacob in 3rd with 66 points. 66 seems to be a magic number this week. In 2nd place we have Take It Eze with 73 points. And with 78 points in the final team of the week going to Talisman. Congratulations mate, you finished 1st. 78 points, fantastic return. Of course, we're going to have a little cheeky sneak peek at the magic sauce you use for your team. And there we go, 78 points. What have we got? Bradford with 7, Blackpool with 7. Not the greatest return, but not a bad return to be fair. Oh, wow. Okay. So, right, Sam Walker, the Colchester United legend. What a great selection, 7 points. Casey with 3 points. We then got Bogle with 6 points. Morgan, what a great pick with 12. Wingy is your captain with 28. Savage with 7, another great pick. And of course, JP up top with 1 point for Leeds. It's actually quite scary to think. A couple of changes and he would have been knocking on the door of 100 points. But 78 points is fantastic return. I'm surprised JP didn't do any business. Then again, I think that was a funny game for Leeds at the end of the season. I mean, it was fantastic how every game literally went down to the wire. Bristol City finishing their game and having to wait to see if they were going to get into the playoffs. Burnley finishing their game and hoping that Leeds would capitulate and they could take the title. Fantastic season, full stop. Absolutely brilliant. From the Championship through League One and into League Two. Obviously, Colchester United didn't make the playoffs. At the start of the season, my personal goal for Colchester United after many years of, I don't know how to put it, awfulness, just plain awfulness. We've been so bad. To finish 10th is an absolute victory, so I'm really chuffed with Col United for finishing 10th. Fantastic finish to the season. Would have been great to get into the playoffs. I just think it's a year too early. I hope we capitalise on this season, that we make steps forward, that we make wise transfers, that the club galvanises and we lead ourselves to some potential glory, because I really feel that we can get into that playoff positions. I'm not quite sure if we're automatic promotion possible, but with the right transfers, nothing's impossible. I would love a day out at Wembley, so the playoffs is the route I'd love to go as long as we won, but you can never guarantee that. Automatic is the dream, but we'll have to see. That's a long way off. We'll worry about that in future weeks to come. So the big question is, how has that changed the overall table, the final overall table before the playoffs? So again, from bottom to top, in 31st position, we have Up the Saddlers with 1,239. In 30th, we have Die is Out finally with 3,096. In 29th, Freddie Lapido 24-25, Ballon d'Or with 3,134. In 28th, Winning 11 with 3,138. In 27th, we have Game of Stones with 3,166. In 26th, we have Harp with 3,198. In 25th, Inazuma 11 with 3,207. In 24th, Up the Hatters with 3,252. In 23rd, Bielsa Space with 3,342. In 22nd, we have Hit Me Baby Keep for More Time with 3,351. And 21st, we have Waymaker FC with 3,356. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Fantastic season as we move into 22-11. So 20th position is myself with 3,359. In 19th, we have Chicken Chumeni with 3,399. In 18th, Super Seagulls EFL with 3,409. In 17th, No Win City with 3,416. In 16th, we have Gooding & Co. with 3,435. In 15th, Terriers FC with 3,443. In 14th, we have Talisman with 3,448. In 13th, Matchday Pie with 3,450. In 12th, it's me, Amalio, with 3,485. And 11th, That Tastes Like Promotion with 3,500. And again, congratulations to each and every one of you. What a fantastic season. My personal goal for next season is, within our own league, is to finish a little bit higher, but ultimately to get more than 3,359 points. That is my target for next season, to beat this season's score. As much as it's fun to be high in the rankings, continuous improvement on my score is what I'm venturing for. So hopefully next season I'll have 3,999. Who knows? So into the final top 10 of the season. In 10th, we have Bojong Swang with 3,506. In 9th, we have Intimate Champions with 3,516. In 8th, we have House and Street Estate Agents with 3,539. In 7th, we have Nicotine with 3,550. In 6th, we have Bundy's Boys with 3,567. In 5th, we have EFL Fantasy Josh with 3,568. In 4th, we have BRFC Jacob with 3,582. In 3rd, Take It Eze with 3,689. In 2nd, we have Lord Redas also with 3,689. But out front in 1st position is Pre-Gen Guessing with 3,869. So congratulations to each and every one of you. Fantastic season. Well done to Pre-Gen Guessing. You are top of the leaderboard. Obviously, it would have been really interesting with Lord Readers and Take It Eze. We would have had to toss a coin. Perhaps it could have come down to whoever finished higher in the playoffs could have taken the title, because hitting 3,689 points apiece is absolutely fantastic. Onwards and upwards. What a great season. Really, really enjoyed every moment of it. I can't wait for the playoffs, which leads me on to that I am stupid, because I'm going to do predictions for the Championship, League 1 and League 2. Obviously, don't take any offence. These are just my personal opinions, and I'm trying to do it on a level-headed, non-biased gut feeling who I feel is actually going to win their games and win the playoffs. Who knows? I could be right, I could be wrong, but hopefully enjoy those videos when they come out. That'll be later this week. And of course, we've got the playoffs. Hopefully you saw the video yesterday, just giving you an update on some of the rule changes. It's nothing really major. Some interesting bits, some obvious bits. I personally just can't wait for it to start, to be honest. It's going to be so good. I'm looking forward to watching every single game. That is literally me sorted for the next couple of weeks. It's just watching football, which is fantastic. It's the way I like it. I hate the off-season because there's just no football to watch. It's really, really annoying. I suppose it'll give me a chance to play some more Football Manager. I'm digressing. So anyway, thank you for a wonderful season. It's not over just yet. We still have got 3 weeks, but the season has been fantastic. I really want to thank you guys. And yeah, we'll leave it there. Go and enjoy your week. Look out for some more content coming. And as always, I will catch you later.